Welcome, Aries, to your mid-month reading for April. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Aries, let's see what's going on in your energy. This energy I'm looking for is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. For the mid part of April. And happy birthday, Aries. My son's birthday is on the 13th. So he is an Aries, my oldest son. He will be 20 years old, you guys. My gosh, time is flying. Okay. My other son is a Leo. I'm two fire signs. In fact, the son that's having a birthday now, his whole chart is fire. He is Aries rising, or I'm sorry, Aries sun, Leo rising, Sag moon, Sag Venus. So yeah, he's hot, hot, hot. Lots of fire. Okay. It's not that common to have so much fire in your chart, but it's one of the lucky ones. He was actually born on Good Friday, Friday the 13th, so maybe that's why he's got all that fire in him. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what's going on for you, Aries. Four of Wands. Nice. Talking about that romance. Feeling the romance, feeling lovely. Wow, you know, newly acquired prosperities, peace, tranquility, just everything, you know. Look at that, having a celebration. Maybe you're celebrating your birthday in mid-month, and just feeling the peace and tranquility with, you know, within your family, your friends. Some kind of celebration going on. And maybe just, you know, having those people around can bring so much love also. And some of you might even be getting married or celebrating an anniversary. Could be some kind of celebration. Okay. Besides your birthday. Foundation and achievement. Well, it's a great time for you to law and attract. I'll tell you that right now. And you have the 4, and you have the 4, and then you have the rainbow, which is talking about that law and attraction. So it is time for you, my friends, to start law and attracting for your firm foundations, for the love. You have all this peace and all this love and tranquility coming out in mid-month. Just feeling very whole. Wow, you could even be with this Sagittarius Capricorn who is making you feel very wonderful. Right. So let's get in here and see what's going on with you, my friends. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. For Aries, please. Empress coming out, definitely feeling that tranquility and feeling that love. Some of you might even be getting ready to have a baby, or somebody around you might be getting ready to have a baby, or maybe you're pregnant. Maybe that's what it is too. Maybe you're celebrating a new baby. Just did a reading like that not too long ago. It could be a Taurus. So doesn't have to be. It could also be a Libra. Or this Sagittarius Capricorn, whichever. In the recent past, you had the Death card upside down, and in the near future, you have this Knight of Pentacles. You could be definitely dealing with some kind of Taurus for some of you. However it is, you'll have this, it's going to be a little slower coming down. So whatever feels kind of fast-paced and, you know, really going on strong right now, it's going to slow down a little bit as time goes on. Going back to a slower pace, not even a normal pace, but definitely slower. It could be in finances, love, however it is. I mean, it just could be this whole excitement just kind of calms down and everything kind of then just goes really slow. Yeah, because if it was normal pace, then it would be, you know, it would be more like cups, or, you know, or if it was rushing, you know, then we have some wands going on. But definitely just a slower pace. Everything's going to slow down. You have the death card over here. You may have had to let go of something, or something could have happened to where you had lost something. Something feels like it may have been lost. It could have even just been a partial change. It could have been a partial change within a love romance, the partial change. You could have felt the partial change. Maybe you felt this coming on. So maybe you felt it, you know, maybe it was already slow at one time, and then it just, you know, got faster, and then it'll return. So it could just be a cycle of the way things are moving for you, Aries. But you have definitely this loss or partial change over here. It could be a job, a love relationship. It could be anything. Clarifying on the death card, please. And if it was that this person is pregnant and this is your significant other, that could also bring on a significant change as well, just knowing that they are pregnant, or feeling the significant change, knowing that you're having a baby coming in. Okay, it could be all kinds of things. But whatever it was, this partial change did bring in an obstacle and a challenge. It felt very challenging to you. You got your guards up over here. You're ready to battle. So whatever it was in the recent past, this change definitely has changed a lot for you. You have the Faith card coming up. So whatever you're traditionally used to having going on, this is not traditional for you. This seems like such a, even though it's a partial change, it's changed maybe the way you think. It could change the way you pray. It could change the way your spirituality is. This obstacle and challenge has definitely changed something about you, in the way of doing things traditionally, or the way you see spiritually, right? Maybe you've opened up to spiritual. Maybe you've had a partial spiritual change. Maybe you had to do that because there was too much arguing. There was too many things going on. There's too many obstacles, challenges. Like I said, if you have this baby coming in, that could be an obstacle and challenge. Like, oh no, this changes everything, right? From the way that everything was. Otherwise, it doesn't have to be a baby. Remember, it just could be just prosperities. It could be material. It could be anything with the Empress. It could be love, right? And there just feel like this was something that you were like, wake me up from this dream. I can't believe that this is happening. It almost feels like you wanted to believe that this was not really happening in the past. Like this is, it's not even a nightmare. It just feels like it's an illusion. It's not real. This is, you're kidding me, right? So it's almost like somebody could have come and told you something, and it changed your, kind of like partially changed everything about whatever you're doing. And this could be where the law and attraction is also coming from as well, because this card is here. So this is where you really got into law and attracting, praying, changing your spirituality, because you just was like, wake me up from this, right? You're kidding me, with the moon. Almost to the point where it's like, you're lying to me. But they're like, nope, I'm not lying. Especially if they're telling you you're pregnant. You're like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding, right? And it doesn't mean there's no happiness. It's just more like it's going to change my whole world, right? And totally. So whatever it was, it just felt like it was an illusion. It wasn't real. But you knew it was real. Oh yeah, you knew it was real. And then Aries comes in with the passion and the compassion to come to the conclusion of, okay, fine, if this is the way it is, I'm going to law and attract. I'm going to do everything that I can, for whatever this is. And this was from the past, to get over here. So whatever it is, maybe you have friends and family that are coming for your birthday and you think they're lying to you. Maybe it's an obstacle and a challenge because it's somebody from the past that maybe you thought was a loss, and they're coming back, like an ex or something of this nature. Take it how it resonates, but you just decided, fine, I'm going to get passionate about this and start rushing towards this. This is where it starts getting fast. Remember, because I said it felt like it was slow, and then it's going to get fast, and then it's going to slow down again. So here's where it starts rushing. it's ultimate happiness and peace and tranquility over here. So with the Empress over here, you're feeling great, and you got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're feeling wonderful. You're walking on air. So even though you felt like it was an obstacle and a challenge and some partial change was actually disrupting everything until you got clear about things, now you bring in the Wheel of Fortune with the prosperities, the hopes, the dreams, and all of the greatness. And this is why you feel like the Four of Wands. You probably even feel with the Wheel of Fortune that your law and attraction is coming through. So whatever it was that you were law and attracting and praying on and doing the things you're doing is now coming in. Yes, it is. With the Three of Wands, you see your ships coming in, and here it is, because the Wheel of Fortune is bringing that in. The prosperities, the love, the Empress. Wow. So whatever you were sitting over there doing, you're going, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. This is amazing. And there you go with a Taurus again. So this could be definitely Taurus energy coming through. Somebody is definitely dealing with a Taurus. And you cannot believe that this person is coming in. If it's not a Taurus, it could be a Capricorn. However, yeah, because you didn't know that there was going to be a perfect timing for any of this. I think it was something you were manifesting, but you didn't expect it to come in so fast. With the Wheel of Fortune opening up, it's almost like you're going, I can't believe that I was in discontent, and then all of a sudden this harmony just comes up and just bam. And it's that I cannot believe this is happening. Yeah. You expected the obstacles and challenges to stay. You expected to stay in that energy, and now that energy is dissipated and you've gotten away from anything that kept you there. So there's going to be no toxicities and no disharmony in the middle of the month because there's no reason for it. The Wheel of Fortune is open with the Empress, with the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, you guys. Either that or you might have Taurus in your chart, which is keeping you prosperous as the king, right, and the Empress. However it is, and this is a brand new start and the way to get energized. You're going to feel nothing but energy and this fresh new way of seeing things and doing things, and you're going to keep yourself rushing and taking action upon this beautiful new energy that you're doing. Whatever it is, could even be a new job, could be anything. Okay, but whatever it is that you were manifesting has come through, and it feels super quick. This feels like this was only maybe less, 4 months ago at the highest, and then all of a sudden, bam, and you were like, whoa, wow. Because this is talking about good fortune, enterprise, right? The start of the undertaking. If somebody died and you got their inheritance, because this is a possible death, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the inheritance came in fast. Maybe you were mind blown and didn't believe that they left you that kind of money. Then it brings in the Wheel of Fortune. You get this money that fast. And this brings in this happiness because now all of a sudden you can pay your bills. You can do the things you want to do. This is inheritance, that's death, so it could be a possibility as well. With the Knight of Pentacles, there is this feeling of being out in the cold all of a sudden. Everything's slowed down. It's not rushing the way it was before with the Wands, because now it's gone to this Taurian energy of everything slow and just kind of blah. And then it kind of makes you feel like you're out in the cold with the Five of Coins. Because why? Because it's not moving the way you want it to move. You were so fast-paced at mid-month that now everything's slowing down. It's not making you feel as reassured about yourself as much as you were. Watch your money. If you did get an inheritance and you blew with the inheritance, then you lost all your money. So if you spent that money that fast, you guys, from the time of here to over there, that is talking about material trouble, destitution, loss, failure. So if you took all that money of an inheritance and you blew it, this is it. And this is why you're moving slow. You blew all the money. Do not do that. Okay, you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you put some of that money away. You save that money. Don't just go out and buy a new house. Whoa, I just heard that too. That's where this house is coming from. Don't do that. Okay. Otherwise, you're just feeling a little out in the cold because you don't feel like things are moving the way that they were at mid-month. Hey, the energy is so high, and then it goes to this lower vibration. Everything's kind of slow. Yeah, it's going to feel like you're kind of like, where'd everybody go? How come this is happening? You know what I mean? Yeah, but for the majority of you, you have your Ace of Cups. You have the fruition of what you need, okay? So even though you feel like you're a little out in the cold, maybe you lost some monies because you bought a house with your inheritance money, if that's for someone, not a lot of people, probably a very low amount of people, probably like a person. You have a new house, but now you don't have the money, right? But you still have the Ace of Cups because of the new house you just bought. No matter what, you still have the love and everything around you. So be careful and watch. Just because you feel out and lonely because maybe people had to fly back to wherever they go, whatever was going on with the Four of Wands with you, just remember, it's still there in the Ace of Cups. It's just that everything's slow, you know? Yeah, it shows you have monies over here. You have the coins to keep going, and you still have the self-satisfaction to keep going. It's just not high vibration. Yeah, it's just not high vibration. So it just feels like that low vibration is you're kind of stealing your vibration from yourself. Just remember, you do have a lot of things going on around you. I just think it's energy. When you rush into something so fast, Aries, where it's fire, 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 and I'm on fire, and then it slows down, the celebration is over, yeah, it's going to make you feel a little dull. But you actually have a lot. So don't thieve from yourself. Okay, because that energy will come back around. I know it will. It's just going to be kind of slow. It could be the end of the month. You might start feeling this, or you might start feeling this during May because of the Knight of Coins. So beginning of May might be a little slow. It might be a little lower energy for you. Okay. Let's see what the angels have to say. Within the next few weeks, within the next few weeks, that energy is going to really start kicking in, feeling a little low vibration. So definitely putting that card on that deck right there, because it's definitely for that deck. So just watch that. Don't thieve your own energy. Just go with the flow. That's really what I'm hearing. Yeah, reconsider and go with the flow. And there's a lot of success. Yeah, a lot of success. So just, yeah, the bottom of the deck is be assertive, reconsider, be assertive. Don't allow the negative, lower vibrational energy to, you know, make you feel down and out. And that's just because of the high vibrations. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.